Hello, I'm Noah Oliver Pang. I'm 14 years old and I'm from Vancouver, BC, Canada. I have grown up with the climate crisis. For most of my life, I've known the basic science of climate change, its causes, impacts, and some possible solutions, yet I have seen our situation worsen without enough hope for it to get better. I've written a poem about some of my experiences, thoughts, and opinions on the topic, which I will share with you now. When our lives are lost and the world on fire, will we see what some right now do not? When the seas are high and the lake beds dry, will we think of what our choices brought? When our plants decay and the islands fade, will we think of those we thought of not, or wish we stopped as we have not? Our forests burn, our seas all rise, all those precious now lost lives. We've known for long what dangers hide, yet those in power stood aside. In future, when we all look back, will we see this problem past? Will our world be blue and green, or will it just be smoke and ash? In present, we must choose our path to life and love or greed and cash. We must change ways and make amends for what we've taken from our land. Our children must get what we have, not a world that's burnt and bland. We must take care of what we have to fight for our lives, sea and land. What I ask for is hope, that our world will not end in one that is burnt and bland, and a path towards a better future. One where I and others my age have the power to contribute to solutions, and one that knows that the climate crisis can and will be solved. Thank you. Bye.
My name is Arista Marthyman. I'm 18, and what climate inaction means to me is that I'm worried about having kids. I don't want to bring children into a world that my generation and the generations before me are destroying, and I don't want them to be threatened by forest fires, and I don't want them to be unable to go outdoors in the summertime due to the insane heat that we've been experiencing. And while I want to have kids, I would rather not have them than force them to live in a world that's dying. And I know that other women feel the same way because I've talked to them. And David Boyd, what I need from you is I need you to represent us to people who can make decisive climate action happen, because we want to make this decision without fear.
David Boyd. Before I head into who I am or my story, I want to share the last two stanzas of a poem I wrote about the climate crisis. I will try to keep you in the palm of my hand and protect you from the humans who have done everything to harm you and nothing to help you. It is the hands before mine that have inflicted pain, made humanity inhumane and animals unanimalistic. But through it all, I will keep you in the palm of my hand, and I hope my hands will not become sore from carrying you, and hope that my hands will not be alone in carrying you. But one day I hope that you will not need to be carried anymore. My name is Naisha Khan. I'm an 18-year-old climate justice organizer with the group Sustainability Teams as a central organizer. We aim to provide youth the agency to take action in the Lower Mainland. I'm also a co-founder of Banking with a Better Future, which is a national campaign to call on the big five banks of Canada to divest from fossil fuels. I've been doing this work since I was 16 years old, and through it all, I have worked tirelessly to promote the message that youth feel an intense need of urgency to fight the climate crisis. We demand strong, tangible climate policy from governing bodies that address how urgent this crisis is. We need to unite and work together to fight this catastrophe, especially for the marginalized folk who not only suffer from a crisis of climate, but a crisis of equity too. David Boyd, I urge you to utilize your powers as a rapporteur to help me and other youth protect the planet. Make it more than just another avenue for economic growth, but a safe, habitable planet for all. Thank you.